Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to become an SEO expert. So at this point I assume that you know what SEO is, you know the different types of SEO, you know how you can make money with SEO. If you are still lost on any of these videos, I made videos on each and every topic I just mentioned. I made videos on what's SEO, I made a video on types of SEO. So if you want to get up to speed, make sure you watch my SEO playlist. I'm going to leave it up in the cards above and also in the description below. And also I created the perfect SEO checklist for you to use to optimize your website content to get the best 100 over 100 perfect SEO score when you're using rank match or Yoast SEO to optimize your website content. So if you want to also get that, also link in the description, you can just go to my website and you can just put in your email address and get my perfect SEO checklist for free. So with that being said, let's get straight to this video. How do you become an SEO expert? Taking into consideration the different types of SEO, we have OnPage SEO, we have OfPage SEO, we have technical SEO, then we have local SEO. So how you become an SEO expert this year and other years moving forward is that you need to specialize. When I first got started in SEO, I was doing like general SEO, so I was doing OnPage SEO, I was doing technical SEO, so I was optimizing website content. So I was doing a lot. So I did not actively specialize in one aspect, in one type of SEO, and that limited my growth as a freelancer, as an SEO freelancer. It also limited my growth and for my website because I was able to specialize on a single point. Like I was able to say, okay, this year I'm going to focus on link building, or this year I'm going to optimize my content. I was doing a lot, I was all over the place. And as you know, the popular saying that goes, jack of all trade is the master of none. And I was not able to super focus on a simple aspect and like hyper focus and then get shit done. So I was not able to do that. That really hindered my success, that really hindered my growth as an SEO expert. But for now, thankfully you're watching this video, so I'm going to tell you guys you need to specialize on one type of SEO, one aspect of SEO. So how do you know which aspect is the best for you? So I'm going to break it down into three categories now. If you're looking to make the most money as an SEO expert, I'm going to advise that you go into the hardest part of SEO, which is link building, which is also known as off-page SEO. So what this means is that you're going to be helping your client with email outreach. You're going to be acquiring these backlinks, either using guest posts or niche edits, or maybe broken link building or skyscraper technique. You need to know the best link building techniques to use and then specialize on either one or two techniques. So the first step is to pick a type of SEO and specialize in SEO. Now we're talking about off-page SEO. Then the next step is that you need to go further. You need to also specialize on what type of off-page SEO expert you want to be. So that you want to be a white hat SEO or you want to be black hat SEO. I'm not going to recommend going the black hat route because black hat route is frowned by Google and it will get your client's website penalized. And so you need to go the white hat SEO route. And what that means is that you're going to be building links, getting backlinks using white hat only methods like guest posting, like niche edits, like broken link building, the skyscraper technique. You're going to be using the arrow method to get backlinks from high authoritative websites. There are a lot of link building techniques, so you need to specialize on like 2 or 3 techniques. And so you know that, okay, I'm very, very versatile in this method. I can get my client links and either from guest post or niche edit or like using the arrow method. So if you want to become an SEO expert, but you don't want to go the hardest route, and that means you don't want to do link building or off-page SEO, you can go the on-page content optimization route, which is a lot easier. What this means is that you're going to just get clients that they already have content on their website, they just need the content posted and optimized for SEO. What means that most of the websites that are going to be based on WordPress, either Shopify websites or Wix, but the SEO principles still come into place. If you use my perfect SEO checklist, you are going to know how to optimize every blog post, every page, any content thrown at you by your client or your website. You're going to know exactly how to optimize this content to get 100 over 100 grade SEO score anywhere. Using my perfect SEO checklist is a cheat if you want to go the on-page content optimization route. The third option to becoming an SEO expert is to actually go local, is to do local SEO. So if you're in a commercial dense environment like New York that has a lot of local businesses that want to go digital, you can simply walk up to these businesses and offer local SEO services. Local SEO services is going to get them more clients, guaranteed clients. They are going to optimize their Google My Business pages. They are going to do a lot of GMB local optimization. So they show up for local keywords, they show up for keywords related to their business plus the local location, and which is very, very good, because a lot of people keep on searching for, example, the best restaurant in New York, the best tire, the best towing company in Los Angeles. Now, this local SEO is the new gold mine if you want to become an SEO expert. It's a very, very good and lucrative route to go. So now the alternative, or like the fourth option, is to do technical SEO. Technical SEO is like is a little bit more technical, because you need to get into the code to manually reduce JavaScript files, JS files, CSS, HTML files to optimize the website to load faster on Google. And not everybody actually likes code or likes programming, so that is hard for people. And instead of going that route, I just recommend going the link building route, because link building is one of Google's most important ranking factors when they are ranking websites across board. So that's why link building is very important. Page speed, page loading speed is not as important as link building. They are both equally hard. Link building is more time consuming. Technical SEO, more of technical knowledge. You need to know the basic HTML and CSS, and so you don't break your client's website. And also, pro tip, if you are doing technical SEO, you are optimizing your website for speed, you need to always back up the website before actually trying to make it faster, because a lot of things can go wrong and you can end up breaking your client's website, and nobody wants that. Yeah, it's terrible for business. I've been there, so I'm giving you a pro tip right there. So guys, that is how you become an SEO expert. If you have any questions, make sure you leave it in the comment section below, and also don't forget to like this video so more people can see this video, and subscribe to my channel if you want no BS SEO tips and tricks for you to become an SEO expert for free. So I'm teaching everything for free. And also, if you want my perfect SEO checklist, it's pinned in the comment, and also I put it in the description. So just head over to the description, click on it, go to my website, and get yourself the perfect cheat sheet for you to become an OnPage SEO expert fast. That is the fastest route to become an SEO expert right now. So guys, thanks for watching my video. I'm going to see you in my next video. Peace.